Hi guys, how's it going? Another bedroom transformation, but this is going to be a sick one. Here's why. I've never done this. Bedroom sets sell better as a sets where the set has 2 nightstands. And I had actually a customer waiting for 2 months for my set and I'll show you later when I go over in another video when I go over my profits, the bedrooms that I did, because I didn't want to do that one on a video because I already done those colors and client liked same look, so I didn't want to bore you with too many of the same things. However, this bedroom set does not have 2 nightstands, but it has the shelf exactly the same size as this nightstand. And here's, let me show you. Well, size, the width, okay? So I figured if I flip this drawer, well, not right now anyway, with this drawer, do a cutout, and I already have a perfect top from old project, okay? So once I do that and cut this out, I can repurpose all this for something else. I have plenty of projects, as you can tell. My whole garage is filled with stuff, but I usually always repurpose things, so don't hate me for it, but I'm going to cut it out to make a second nightstand. Wish me luck. The nightstand is missing a piece of trim right here. What I'm going to do is take it right here, because it's the same, and swap it. Another thing is, the nightstands will not have is the underlaying trim. Obviously, I'll go to Lowe's or Home Depot. I'm sure they have something that looks pretty much same, if not exactly what I'm looking for. Now, the dresser is gonna be obviously sanded top, new hardware and everything. The dresser is in good shape. It just needs overhaul sanding and whatnot. Now, when it comes to this, I don't know yet, but what I'm thinking to do is remove these drawers completely, repurpose them for something. They're beautiful on wood. Create a shelf in here, stain this top, and so it has the accent look, and paint everything else. So the person that has a lawn dresser, tall dresser, 2 nightstands, and a shelving unit, where who wouldn't love to have shelving unit for decor in their bedroom, right? All right. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get it started. Some pieces are gonna go inside pretty quickly after sanding. Some are gonna stay in the garage. As you know, they require quite a bit of work. All right, let's.
Don't wanna say goodbye, yeah. Want your skin on my.
So just a quick disclaimer, as much as I wanted to convert that shelf into a nightstand, I ended up, because I didn't get back to the working on the set for another 2 weeks, I ended up finding a nightstand that was matching the one for this set, and I just went with that because, you know, saving time, being a mom of 3 definitely works. But here I am, just assessing the situation, seeing what I need done, and removing the hardware, you know, doing all the prep work.
Side, 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 but I get it. Sometimes love's just not enough when you try, try, try. Side by side, side, but things don't get better. You get bitter. I wanna say goodbye, yeah. Lay your head on my chest, just one last time. If I can't have you, babe, I don't want nobody else around. So darling, please pull me closer, closer. If this is the last time, make it count now, baby. Yeah, darling, please pull me closer, closer. It's not.
So before, like way before I even started working on this bedroom set, I have used paint stripper to see whether or not it works well. It was some sort of a natural paint stripper. I will link it down below, that I have bought on Amazon, and I decided to try it, and it worked pretty well. However, it still needed quite a bit of sanding, but I did not need to use any invasive grits. I just used 150 grit sandpaper, going all over and sanding the piece. Later on, I will be using the stain wash for the top of the dresser, but I wasn't quite happy with the result it gave me, so I ended up using it's minwax and colors Kona to go over it and to give that barnwood look I was looking to go for.
I know we get it all, we got it. Try, side by side, but I get it. Sometimes love's just not enough when you try, side by side, but things don't get better. You get bitter.
Alright, I'm gonna start working on some drawers. Some of them I'd like to give it a stained look and just, you know, sand them, stain them, and that's what I'm going to be doing. I already did, let me show you. I already have done the 2 nightstands and see, it's kind of dusty right now because I'm still sanding 2 nightstands and a dresser. I still have to do that one, but I'm working on shelves for that one right now. So yeah, let's go ahead and sorry about that, guys. I know I'm giving you dizzy spells. Let's go ahead and start sanding these guys.
Lay with me, if only for a moment, only for a while.
Let's go ahead and stain these pieces and get them inside. It is so cold right now. Yeah, my own fault. I'm wearing shorts and look, I'm all bruised up. This furniture is beating me up, I swear. Anyway, let's go ahead, stain it up, and hopefully by the evening time we can bring it inside.
I regret letting you go, and you were mine. I thought I'd be fine, but now my heart don't feel right, and this pain doesn't go away. Yeah. If I could turn back time, I would've never let you down, 'cause now I wait for you to say.
And again, guys, I used Kona to darken everything up, including the nightstands, and of course I gave it a good wipe, and you can see matches dresser way better at this point. So yeah.
Call me back.
Shall we clean this thing? Oh my goodness, it is so filthy. I'm going to go ahead and try to get as much of it as possible with vacuum, and the rest I'm gonna use the water and some crowd cutter. My crowd cutter spray thing is not working. I would prefer to spray it before, but we'll just add it to the water and wash it all off. It's all already been sanded, so it just needs a good clean, and we can start priming and painting it. Let's go ahead and do that.
I haven't heard from you in so long, I'm starting to forget what you sound like. 'Cause now that it's over, I'm by myself.
Although it was heavier, I brought everything in with the drawers, and my husband helped me, of course. But just because I hate bringing the drawers one by one inside later, so we brought all of it inside, and then I'm just doing the prep work, you know, vacuuming all the dust off and washing it using crowd cutter. My spray thing wasn't working, so I had to add it to the water.
I get so caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in those blue eyes. I'm losing sight 'cause I am falling.
Now that the piece has been fully cleaned up and scuff sanded and all prep work has been done, I'm using Kills 2 to prime all the surfaces of the dressers.
I can't hide what this is. Yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark.
So I'm going to be using the one coat poly to seal the tops. That way when I paint it, if anything gets on the edging, it's easier to wipe. And you know, it's better that I protect it now just in case I spill any water or anything on it. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start that. And yeah.
I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, yeah, I can carry all that you've got. Two heavy hearts is not a lot. I will put out all of the fire. We stumble and fall, and it's not a lie that I die. I can't hide what this is. Yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies.
Two birds, one stone. Meanwhile, I am using Country Gray by Rustoleum. I'm talking to my brother from Kazakhstan. We haven't chatted in a while, so while I'm chatting with him and the kids are happy playing with the nanny, I am using Country Gray and applying the paint all over the dresser.
If it gets too dark,
Alright. Okay, I'm finishing up the first coat of paint and I'm very excited the accent, how it's turning out. It's so pretty. Between the country gray and like barnwood look.
I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark,
So I have a first coat on just about everything. Obviously, it has been drying since last night. But I brought in the drawers because I wanted to sand them as you saw I was doing it and make them accent. Obviously, there's still going to be cabinets that will go up here. But I just want something, you know, to be accented when the new owner opens it up. And I did the same thing up here, which is I'm just going to leave that top part as exposed shelving. Obviously there's going to be bottom drawers, but this top right here is going to have wallpaper and exposed shelving. So haven't fully figured out everything, but I'm just going to go ahead and seal these, the accent drawers. And let's see, let me show you. All this million drawers are being painted and just waiting for the second coat. All right.
I am running for you. I am running for you. I am running for you. If it gets
Using water-based sealer by polyurethane, I believe it is. I am just applying over the drawers, the ones that were stained, so you know that way they're nice, sealed and protected, and it's easier when you put them in to do that rather than having more space taken by the drawers. I said before, I just want to make this into a shelf. I removed, sealed all the holes from previous doors that it had, and put a stain on this drawer to like accent it, and decided to do wallpaper right here. And you guys love my eyebrows. I look beautiful, don't I? No, I dyed them. They're gonna lighten up, but I dyed them, so yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and get started on this, and you can laugh at my eyebrows, I won't be mad.
Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind all the smoke is in the bathroom. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you were saying, oh no, I don't see the logic.
This wallpaper was a bit tricky. It was easily breakable. However, it stuck to the surface really well, which I loved that part, but it was easily breakable. So I asked for my husband's help because he does have more patience with it. And you know, we finally applied it. But now I'm going ahead and distressing all the surfaces, just lightly on the sharp edges, you know, so it gives the rustic, romantic country feel to the bedroom set.
Where you wanna go? I am all about adventure times. Another drink and I'll go anywhere. The way you smile, like a flash in the universe. You are illuminating. I don't really care about the people in the bar line. I don't really mind all the woo girls doing stage dives. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you were saying,
All right, so you guys, I did not record this part. But one of these nightstands was missing a piece right here. You see that? And I thought there's no way I can fix it without special tools. And somehow my husband was able to do this. And we did not video it, but I would like to tell you how he did it using the simplest tools like jigsaw and just, what is this thing called? It's some sort of file, wood file, whatnot. But can you please go ahead and explain to us how you, show us what you did first of all, babe, and then explain to us how you kind of did it. Are you able to do that?
Yes.
Get closer to here. He does not like being on the spotlight.
Yes, I do not like cameras. Well, first of all I did was...
Can you say hi first?
Hi. Hi.
Just kidding. I'm forcing you. Yeah, that's good.
So I traced the shape from this side, from the side that's not broken, on a piece of cardboard. I don't know where that piece is at, but...
That's okay, just explain.
So I traced it from the inside just to get the shape, and then I
Cut it out,
traced that onto a board, used the jigsaw, cut the rough shape out, and with the file I just went around making it nice and smooth, and then I took it to my table saw and did a couple cuts, 45-degree angles, and
show us the...
I'm hoping it actually fits.
Let's see.
'Cause otherwise we're gonna have to turn this camera off and burn the whole thing.
Wow. Let me zoom it in a little bit. I'm so proud. I married the right guy. I did the right decision. Let's see. Look at that, you guys. Alright, let's see. Look at that.
It's gonna have to be
Perfect.
filled in a little bit.
Well, yeah, that's expected. Wow, and painted and primed. Wow, look at that. Wow, there. Well, Mr. Fabian, thank you so much for your assistance.
You're welcome.
Oh, so it's time to seal. I sealed essentially everything else. I just want to take you through the steps how I sealed the drawers. Yeah, just figured that you don't want to see like everything being sealed. But look at this fix that my husband did. You can't even tell. It looks so awesome. I'm happy. Like he can figure things out. Like he's not a carpenter really by trade or anything, but he's able to figure out. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm super happy. But let's go ahead, get this going, and we'll figure out the rest. And then I'm going to stage. You guys, I wanted to just share one more thing. I love my job. This is just so incredible how paint, sanding, and whatnot can transform an old piece of furniture to just something so beautiful. And this piece has come in along so great that I'm just so excited. Like I truly that's what I look for when I'm finishing furniture. It's to see the final piece, and it's more than just like, you know, oh yeah, you finish furniture yourself. This could be somebody's trash, you know, like literally can go in a dumpster and go in a like trash, you know, place, whatever. But like, you know, this is just literally repurposing something, and to me that's everything. It's, yeah, incredible. Anyway, enough with my verbiage. Let's go ahead and seal this piece.
I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh, baby, you are something special.
As you guys have guessed, I'm using Jolie wax to seal the whole set. And you guys, I absolutely love this product, and it's so durable and, you know, fast curing and does not leave any streaks or anything. It's not sponsored, it's just something that I stand by and believe in, and their product is incredible. I have not found a wax that I love just as much as I love Jolie wax as of yet. I'm not saying that there isn't one out there, just, you know, I love their product.
Even if I told you I could never let you go, I am not so sure you believe me. But if I mean to show you, I will.
Everything is nice and sealed, and now it's time to put it all together. And you guys, it's looking pretty incredible.
See the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh, baby, you are something special, I'm sure.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm in love. It turned out so well. And it is time to go ahead and stage this beautiful piece, and let me go ahead and take you along with me.
Thousands. When you're next to, when you're next to, when you're next to me.
feel like babies are extra delicious when they wake up from the nap, and my little one just woke up from the nap and he was super snuggly and wanted mommy's attention, so we had to do just with that. And I had my handsome nephew come and help me later with bringing in the mirror for me. Such a sweet boy. Like my niece and nephew are just incredible, you guys. They're the sweetest kids you've met.
They would be together. Ooh. And one day she said, write me a love song, 'cause I know you'll make it beautiful. And maybe I'll call you my sweetheart, and promise nobody can steal me away.
There are no limits to what you can accomplish except the limits you place on your own thinking. Brian Tracy. You guys, it is so true. Our brain is such a powerful thing. If we for a second think, oh, we can't, or why does it happen to me and I can't do it, that's exactly, when we pretty much give up. So if you think you can, then you will. You just have to think that there's possibility. If every situation has a silver lining. So you will learn from it, we move on, and we just get better with it. And if you think like that, I think, good things will happen. Also, I thought my set was missing some pop of color, and I went in my garden and look at those beautiful roses. I just love them. It was set to cut a couple of them, but they're about to go anyway, so I figured I could use a few for my set.
As he sang, she started to dance, grabbed his arm and took his hand. He held her close under the moonlight as they kept on dancing. And now they're singing their love song, and they sing it kind of beautiful, calling each other sweetheart. I promise nobody can get in their way or steal the show. They're in love now, and I wanted you to know. Looking for someone to save me from all of the things in my past. I'd do anything just to make it stop. Yeah, tired of sitting and waiting, but every time I open up, there's always someone who lets me down. So give me.
Now that this piece is all complete and beautiful, I'm so excited about it. But let's go ahead and take a beautiful picture so we can list it, do measurements, and I'll show you final review.
In my bed, wishing that someone could wake me up. Yeah, binge watching romantic movies, the ones with the happy end, hoping that someday I'll find the one. So give me pain, give me pleasure, I don't mind, it's whatever.
Alrighty guys, thank you so much for following me on my journey, and thank you so much for watching yet another video of me refinishing the bedroom set. I love how this beautiful piece turned out. I will be listing it for $1,200 on Facebook Marketplace, and I will give you an update later on the next video whether or not it's sold and how much it's sold for. Another thing I would like to remind you, go ahead and subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you like these videos. That's the free way you can help me out to grow my channel. And another thing is, as soon as I reach 1,000 subscribers, I will start donating to charities like Thorn, which is a charity for children. Well, it's an organization to prevent exploited children and sex trafficked children. And another place I would like to donate to is St. Jude's. I've really been a mother if I were to ever have to go through something that some of those parents go through, I would like everything to be taken care of. So all I have to do is enroll of my child, and that is why I believe that donation would go well there. But anyway, as soon as I reach those subscribers, I will definitely go live and do a donation of $100 to St. Jude's, and the next $100 will go to Thorn. And this is one way we can give back. And you guys subscribe to my channel, so that way, you know, when I won't be able to give back as much unless, you know, I reach the subscribers. Unfortunately, that's the type of business we're in. But yeah, again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the warm comments that you have given me, and I will see you